Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be doing our Team of the Year picks. You might have seen a few videos of Team of the Year nominees going about on YouTube, so we thought, hey ho, we'll jump on it. Yeah, we're discussing our Team of the Year picks for 2023, so it could be throughout the last season and going on to this season.
We're going through calendar year rather than season.
Yeah, exactly. So before we get into that, don't forget to hit a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get straight into it. So we'll start with goalkeeper, as always. Who are we gone for?
I've had two goalkeepers, Ederson and Alisson, and for the fact of winning things, I've gone for Ederson.
Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough.
I think Alisson's a better goalkeeper, but I think Ederson has been the better goalkeeper of a calendar year.
Yeah.
Through what he's won, distribution, just everything. He's won the league, he's won the Champions League, he's won he's won the treble, didn't you?
Yeah, won the treble, FA Cup.
And the FA Cup, that was the one. It speaks for itself, really.
Yeah. And I think last year as well, he went, again, people say he's one of the most overrated keepers, but last year I just felt he stepped up. He was making big performances, big saves.
Big saves, yeah. He actually become a shot stopper for once.
I can agree on some points people make about him. Like, he's not a great shot stopper, but throughout, not the whole of the year, but most of the year he was solid. He was a lot better than he has been. So yeah, I think he definitely deserves to be in there. You don't win a treble without having a good goalkeeper. So yeah, goalkeeper Ederson. Right back, who are we going with?
Trent.
Ooh, okay.
I would have gone Walker, but I looked at the Team of the Year nominees and on EA, and he wasn't on there.
Oh, fair enough.
So that is something
it threw you off, sort of thing.
Yeah, and EA.
But you got to stick with it now.
Yeah, I've got to stick with it. I'm just saying, EA. He pocketed Vinicius over two legs.
Yeah, exactly.
And won the Champions League. Let's just put that. But Trent. I know he hasn't played right back.
He has been though.
He's played more of a centre mid role.
Yeah, he's been going into centre mid, but he hasn't played right back.
If you're talking about an out ball player, just overall player, he is unreal.
Yeah.
I think over the course of the year, I know Liverpool didn't really have a massive season last year.
No.
They got Europa League. And
yeah.
He was a big part of why they played well and why they played back in this season. He's been influential on that right side of the defence and even playing centre mid half the time.
Yeah, he's definitely grown into that role. Like everyone was basically saying it before that he'd done it. Like
he's a centre mid.
You've got to move in centre mid. Like he's getting exposed too much as a right back, and also because you see how he was struggling and all that.
Defensively,
he's getting murdered on social media all the time, and the Klopp needed to do it for him as well as the team to get him in there. But yeah. I went with Kyle Walker, obviously, as you're saying.
Yeah.
He was amazing last year. Won the treble. It's going to be the same case for a lot of these players in my one anyway.
Yeah.
He won the treble. He was just amazing throughout. Become a leader as well. So yeah, right back, I went Kyle Walker.
That makes sense.
Centre back.
Should we go for the one we agree on?
Yeah, go for it.
John Stones.
Yeah, 100%.
I'll let you take away your seat then.
Played centre back, CDM as well. He's just an all-round quality player.
Defensively and even on the ball, I've not seen someone have that good of a year centre half.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like how composed he is. Like I remember when he first come to us, how shaky
he was. A bit shaky when he come from Everton.
Yeah, shaky. Wasn't strong enough for the Premier League. Sort of how he played, sort of thing. So yeah, Stones as our centre back. But who's your other centre back, Cal?
Kim Min-jae.
Oh, okay. Big shout.
I saw only one game of Napoli.
Yep.
And that was against Juventus. He was the best centre half, like that game, and I'd say in that league last year.
I mean, the stats show that as well.
And his move to Bayern showed that.
Yeah.
He's pacey. He loves a challenge. He's good on the ball. He's everything you want as a centre half.
100%.
And
he got that move to Bayern.
He got the move to Bayern. He's going to win absolutely everything. And the thing is, you can tell how well, like how key he was for Napoli for how bad they're doing now.
Yeah, definitely. They're nowhere near the
They're nowhere near. They're leaking goals.
Yeah.
He was a big part of that, and now Bayern are laughing because I know they're joint top, but he was playing every game.
Yeah, it's a great signing for Bayern and for him, to be fair. So yeah, fair enough. I went with Ruben Diaz because again, won the treble.
You see the theme here.
Yeah, won the treble. Like he was class throughout. Again, he's one of those that he can definitely slot into being a captain at City. We've got so many of them players who can be a captain, which is
that's
so
what
key.
Every team needs so many captains.
Yeah, that's why it's so key to how well we're doing, having so many leaders. And yeah, I just feel like he had a great year. And yeah,
I'd say back end of this year he hasn't been as good as he was last season, back end of last season.
Yeah, I can.
But he was crucial for that Champions League, crucial in the Premier League. I have no doubt he'll step up again this year. He always does. He's a Rolls Royce of defender.
Left back. Who we going with?
Theo Hernandez.
Ooh, okay, yeah, Milan.
I feel like every highlight I see, he just loves to get the ball and fuck off.
I've seen like the goals and stuff.
He runs from his own half, takes on the old team, slots it in the far corner, and he's literally he's rapid. He can defend well. Yeah. Honestly, he's unreal.
Yeah, I don't blame him to be fair. His quality. I went with sort of similar mould to him. DeMarco at left back. Yeah. Sort of the same, constantly up and down.
We have a lot of good left backs.
Yeah. Getting lots of goals, assists, and again, he's just. Because I look back on his career and he was never a great player.
No, he wasn't.
He's sort of like a late bloomer where he's just, as he's got older, he's just got so much better. Yeah. And he's just got that engine, and he's just a perfect sort of left back.
See, even in the Champions League final, you can notice that he was one of the best players on the pitch.
100%. Yeah, he's a leader. Like he's non-stop running.
I'm kind of surprised that you didn't really go in for him.
I think he was 29. Do you know what I mean? He wasn't sort of maybe the mould that we wanted.
Yeah.
And he's just signed a new deal with Inter Milan now, so I think he's
good
there
on him. He deserves it.
Yeah, he's there for the long haul now. Left back went DeMarco. Right, midfield went with 3 centre mids with this one.
They are all the same.
Yeah, all the same. I'll read them out. Bellingham, Rodri, and Kevin De Bruyne.
Don't really have to say much else.
Nah, yeah, Bellingham. We'll touch on a few.
But it speaks for himself and picks.
Bellingham, I mean, he had a class World Cup. It was obviously before 2023, but he had a class World Cup leading into 2023. And he's just been the same where he left off. Had that good year, sort of half a year at
Dortmund. I know they nearly won the league.
I
know they bought it in the last day, but he was key for that.
Yeah, and he was injured in that last day as well.
Yeah,
so
that's a big part.
Yeah.
And now look at Real Madrid. The guy's the top goal scorer in the league.
I know, it's ridiculous. He's sort of playing like centre forward.
One of the top goal scorers in the Champions League.
Yeah.
The guy is playing that number 8 role perfectly.
Yeah, and you sort of knew you'd be good, but not this good. Like it's crazy the jump he's made.
And Birmingham retired his shirt and everyone laughed.
Yeah.
Now look who's laughing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. To be fair, I was one of them laughing.
Oh, don't worry, so was I.
Yeah.
He played against us when he was 16, even then. So yeah, Jude Bellingham.
Yeah. Rodri, I think I don't really have much to say. Champions League winning goal, just constantly. You know
but you talk about the big stage. What did he's done it so many times.
Yeah. I just think Rodri's just been amazing this year, constantly. So I think there's not much to be said really. Like Rodri. Yeah,
Rodri. Yeah, genuinely.
Other one obviously De Bruyne. Again, not much to read.
One of the best technical players I've ever seen.
Yeah, honestly, it's ridiculous. I think you see that Newcastle performance.
I saw the goal.
Yeah,
and I saw it, and I saw his ball to Oscar Bob as well.
Oh, outrageous.
The guy is not human.
Yeah,
he isn't.
Fresh back from injury.
Just back from injury, does that.
I know. Yeah. Because he was saying in an interview after, he was saying that he can't play a full 90 at the moment, but you can put him on the last 20 and he'll go full pelt.
And he literally do that.
Yeah,
he won the game for him.
Yeah,
he genuinely. I know Oscar Bob got the goal and he finished. But De Bruyne, if that wasn't for De Bruyne's ball, what other player could pick that pass out in your team?
No one.
So
So De Bruyne finishes off that midfield.
Yes.
Onto the attackers. Now we didn't really go with a right wing, left wing, striker. It's just 3 attackers.
So take your pick where you want to put them.
Yeah. We'll agree. We'll go with the first one that we agree on. Erling Haaland. Do you know what I mean?
Speak for himself. Did he break the record in the end? Most goals.
He
broke many records. Mate, honestly, I don't know what record he didn't break.
Yeah, Erling Haaland.
Speak for himself.
Yeah, he's been amazing.
If you disagree on that, then really get yourself
watch another sport.
Yeah, go watch tennis.
Yeah, exactly. Next one, I went with Harry Kane.
So did I.
Yeah.
I feel like I know that Haaland was very key for that Premier League season, right? Yeah. But who was close second? And what did he get? 25?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And
that usually
assists as well.
Yeah. That usually wins him a golden boot. If it weren't for Haaland, he won the golden boot.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. And that's in the Tottenham side as well.
And the Tottenham side that.
They're not great.
They weren't great.
This is before Postecoglou as well.
Before Postecoglou, it was Nunes for at Santo, and it was every other manager they had that season.
Yeah, Conte.
Just
a mess.
It was a mess that year, and now you look at him at Bayern and think it's the second best striker in the world.
Yeah. 100%.
And for a long time, he's been the best.
Yeah. And I think they replaced Lewandowski perfectly.
Yeah. Harry Kane, he can do absolutely everything. He can drop deep. He can can score, he can press. He's got everything you need as a number 9.
Yeah, and I've seen that, like the records that he's sort of breaking at Bayern already, and he's basically just literally on track with Lewandowski. Like he's a goal or 2 behind Lewandowski in terms of records. So far,
unreal. All he needs is 5 goals in 8 minutes.
It's crazy. Yeah, so Harry Kane definitely deserves to be in here.
100%.
So now we've got someone a little bit different. I went with Mohamed Salah. I just feel he's so under. You see people all the time on social media he's overrated.
The man's not overrated.
Honestly, he does it year in, year out. Okay, sometimes he's not.
He has one game, everyone gets on his back.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, not every player's perfect.
No, exactly.
Like, not every player's 38 games a season is going to score every goal.
So yeah, I went with Salah. He's just, you know what I mean, goals, assists, he'd name the he'll do everything you need basically. He can play right wing, striker. He can do the job anywhere. So Mohamed Salah gets in mind. Who'd you go with instead?
Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah.
Yes, but again, everyone's comparing Mbappe, Haaland. You can't compare them, personally, because they're 2 different types of players.
Yeah, and 2 different types of teams.
PSG will always win a league. Yeah. We know this.
Yeah.
And they done it last year, didn't they? And he was top goal scorer again. He's top scorer over a year. You look at him in that World Cup.
Yeah.
Usually, you score a hat trick in a World Cup final, you win it.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
He carries.
So sorry for it. He already won a World Cup.
Yeah, he carries every team he plays for. If he goes to Real Madrid, he'll outshine. I have no doubt he'll outshine everyone even better than him. The goals he scores ain't tap-ins.
No.
After the
World Cup as well.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
One of the volleys he scored, and I was torn on him and Salah, but I think I chose Mbappe just for the fact that he was just so good this year.
Yeah, fair enough.
So
that is our team of the year that picks then, guys. What do you think? Again, probably got a lot wrong. So let us know what your comments are.
Let us know what your team of the year is.
Definitely. Because I'd like to see other people's opinions. So don't forget to hit a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.